Alright, breathage. Episode 11. So we made the asteroid thing. And we are fixing to accelerate, whatever that means. Accelerator active. Alright, what's up everybody? Let's go back to the autosave. Alright, so just for a recap, we come through here after we made the asteroid deterrent system thing. Came over here and we made it in. And to fix these nodes to repair this station. And now supposedly it's repaired. And so it's repaired now, and we are fixing to go in and see what happens. Alright.
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
So that's what it tells us to do. I still can't believe, I mean, I've got all this stuff and I'm loaded again with tons of shit. I mean, look at all these reactor cores I got. I mean, why would they give us all this stuff and like, it can't be there in the game? I keep saying that, and it hasn't been, but it's telling me to go. Uh-oh. We got more minutes. Stupid ass.
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Any more points of interest? All those are service stations. The cow thing, I mean, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why that's still there. Looks like there's an extra place to go here.
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Warp jump. Well, it's auto saving. Could we be in a stage 5? And if so, how many stages are there?
Didn't work. I rebooted anyway. I hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breath Edge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you. But how could Captain Shepard have bought into this babe's messages and routed a course here? We have arrived. As I said before, the magnetic acceleration airlock system requires departure clearance. We're stuck in here.
Okay, well, you heard the man. We're stuck in here. Oh, I'm about to thirst to death. Okay, well. Let's make another damn suitcase, I reckon. I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. Make some refined metal. There we go. Suitcase. give us a good little save here. I got my inventory emptied out. And we will... Oh, wow. I guess... Let's go ahead and fill our health up too. Probably should have did this before I saved it.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Airlock control center. Wait, I can break this. Still give me all these resources. They know I can't do nothing with them. I just... So they're not just laying them out for free now. They're making us work for them. Honestly, I was getting tired of not being able to break shit. So, I'm not
Apparently,
mad at
the
it.
airlock hasn't been used for a long time. Now we just need to find the control center, and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago.
Nice.
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before. I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification. This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Well, we just got captured.
The masquerade is over, weak human. Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well, at last you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many, and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound, but it does not matter. Since you are so cling to life, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, human.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any... Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function.
Damn, I thought that was the end of the game. Human hate robots.
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
How the hell do I get out of here, though? What am I missing? Find the exit. Let me get out of fucking jail first.
careful. We don't know how many of these Coffin Bots are left here.
Autosave glitch.
This is undoubtedly the same ship with the cooling gel that you launched in an unknown direction. Amazing!
Alright. Let's see what happens. What's going to happen? What is it? The hell crashed through the ship?
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years. The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions. It's locked from the inside. What in the world is this? Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled. No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find faith.
I understand it. The coffin used people's bodies as their main source of energy. They experimented with embalming, organ transplantations, and body modifications.
It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the Coffin Bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers. It looks like this is the only way out of here.
Oh, so we get to go back into space now? So what? Is my fucking shit?
I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
So what am I supposed to do? Okay, wait a minute. Let's go back over here. Assess the situation. I have to find the exit. Is this not the exit? Okay.
Apparently, coffins are not very interested in interior design.
Naked mandrills.
I would throw it away on the spot. It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breath Edge Agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
I didn't even see this.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the Coffin Bots interrogated you? Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have... I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it. I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity. Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin. This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy. Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself. Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this Coffin Bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Each human being faces death sooner or later. But now, death is only the beginning of your journey. Let professionals take care of your future. The Global Funeral Agency is glad to present Universal Coffins for Space Funerals. Our ancestors knew about the importance of a proper funeral, but ancient rituals were made up and technically imperfect. science does not stand still. Years of space research and conquest have allowed the creation of the Breed Edge Global Funeral Agency, the first company that will make your soul truly immortal.
Breed
Space
Edge.
coffins suitable for any height and weight, for every member of your family. Variety of color options, fabric or leather upholstery. Bright lamps are visible from the Earth.
Darling, this is the best thing we could do for our mother. Thanks to the Breath Edge Global Funeral Agency, I am certain about our future like never before.
Let the professionals take care of your future. Call now! And get an ultra-compact pet carrier coffin in addition to your order. Absolutely free.
My glasses are finally ready. Huh? Like 9 o'clock? No. That's pretty cool. Slam dance. Hilarious. Is that it? Said watch that one. Watch that one. Watch that one. So I'm kind of watching them in the order I picked them up.
What are you playing? What fun game?
No, it's a space survival game. Breathe Edge. Based on a true story. If you don't buckle yourself up into the bed, you'll sink in it. The toilet looks like a vacuum cleaner. You can't survive in such conditions. Or you must do sports even if you're big boned. No, it's not hell. This is space. Severe place for true heroes. Oh, look, he's laying in a bathtub and all his water's floating. There goes a little rubber ducky. His face already shown all over the sky. Time for the Cosmonauts Day. Dedicated to something, I don't know, I didn't catch it. This one should be interesting.
What have you done? What is that? No, seriously. Shoving suspicious tapes into every slot is a good idea and all, but oh, wait a minute. It was a TV. I somehow didn't think that I wasn't connected to the TV, and I ran an antivirus program warning. You haven't read the text, have you? Great, let's go now. Breath Edge always cares about its customers.
Alright, well, that's that, I guess. Done in here. Now we can go back to the Normandy, he said.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. Just be as quiet as possible. Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Evidently you were wrong, sir.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
Pretty sure they all got killed. I don't know.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot. Going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
Think so, huh? fuck did I get back in here? The hell? Okay. I must have took a wrong fucking turn somewhere. So I go back this way. That's right, this was a jail cell. Shit.
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
Open the fucking door. Fuck out of here. What?
I just got green shots all over me.
Not a single body. Someone carefully took the shuttles apart and extracted all the valuable things from them. The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good. Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Never mind. It's time for us to leave. Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The Coffin Bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must... What? It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me
Well, not sure what happened right then.
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
Chapter 6.
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration.
Whoa, we're finally out here to the where the ship was in the sky, dude.
This is it. The core. Let's forget about bait for a second. We need to look around. Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore. I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe. Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going. This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the Coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station. Or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. Most of the passengers apparently didn't have time to evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it.
Thought there might be an airlock up here I could attach to.
That's a really good house.
Whoa. What'd you say?
Shit.
Is this by any chance the debris of the Mayo tank? I still don't know what the substance there was, but it completely burned down.
This ship was massive.
You can dock to this spaceship. The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us. We made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core. Start the connection? Plan B? I like charades.
Alright, guys. That's where I'm ending it. You want to see what happens next, you have to come back. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get the notification. SFG TV signing off.